What up, what up? Welcome back. Legacy Sports Card 704. Thanks for joining me. Another mail day, 5 for 5. I think I only have one raw slab today. Obviously, every week, or every video, I should say, in the background, I leave one of the cards up from a previous mail day, which was the Bart Star 4 SGC that I am giving to my mother, her favorite player, that she told me about as I was growing up, and her favorite football player. So anyway, that said, let's jump into it, and let's see what we got. So I did split the packages on the side just to make things a little bit easier. And what I'll do is I'll move these here right now, and we'll do one at a time. So let's see what we got. See what we got. Card number 1. Interesting. With the cardboard. I love this stuff, man. I love doing mailbag videos. I love watching them. I love watching reveal videos. I love to see what people are collecting and why. Because why? What do I say? Every card has a story. So let me see. This thing is, let's turn it over. All right. We'll do PSA Jesus Luzardo. Nice. I just got an interruption by saying that name and Siri jumped in. Genman 10 PSA rookie card. So just something I was looking at. I mean, obviously not a big fan of the A's. I was looking at some pictures that might be young. It's a Topps update. Didn't put a whole lot of money into this, probably less than $10. And looking back, I think at this point, even to grade any of these particular cards, you're going to be looking at way more than that just for the one card. So nice card, decent pitcher. Obviously, let's see what his career does. But it's more for the long term, maybe something to sell down the line. But, you know, here and there, I did it with football. I'm doing it with soccer. I do it with baseball, hockey, you know, wherever I could find some young rookie cards that I think that over time could produce some value. So there you go, Jesus Luzardo, Oakland A's left-handed pitcher, rookie card. Number 1 down. Number 2. Here we go. Another slab. And like you heard me mention in the past, I have no idea what's in these packages because some of these might have been purchased 3 months ago. And I've just been sitting on them and hadn't opened them. So, all right, let's see what we have. Flip it over. Oh, well, too late for that. There's my boy. Topps Chrome, Ronald Acuna update, Gem Mint 10. I am so happy he's back, rookie card, but so happy he's back with the Braves. They have been struggling. 9 games back of the Mets already. 9 games and quite a bit back of the wild card. 4 games under 500. They just cannot get it together. They're not hitting. Pitching's not great. The bullpen's been okay, but hopefully Max Fried can get going tonight. But huge fan of Acuna. I don't know what you guys think, but man, he is an exciting player. Probably one of the most exciting players in the league currently. So Gem Mint 10 Ronald Acuna. That'll definitely go in the PC to hang on to. But so there's card number 2. Card number 3. This one's a slab as well. How are we doing on time? 3.5 minutes. So far, so good. Listen, if you guys like what I'm doing here, please subscribe, share, comment, like, whatever. You know, always good to give ideas and feedback. If you think it's stale, you want something else, or you think I could do something differently, I'm not opposed to criticism, okay? I can handle it. I'm a big boy. We could do this. So let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, thank you for your purchase. Okay. Now, how about this guy? Guys, you see a theme? Apparently, I'm a Braves fan. Topps Chrome, Mike Soroka. Now, if this guy can get healthy, he'd be a huge help. Back-to-back Achilles tears. I mean, I don't think he's pitched since 19. And the guy was one of our best pitchers at the time. Max Fried was the number 2 behind him at that time. And now Max Fried is the stud for the Braves. Gem Mint 10, again, it's a long-term card, rookie card. So, you know, this is what I'm excited about. When I started getting back into the hobby, you know, some people just buy cards to purchase, flip, whatever, for investment purposes. I buy what I love, right? That way I could pull them out at any time. I said, man, I remember that card. I remember that time. I remember his career. And that's the purpose of it. That's the same reason I collected certain cards and certain teams when I was a kid back in the 80s and 90s. So anyway, Mike Soroka, man, I hope he's coming back. I think he's on track to come back this summer. That would be a huge help to the Braves. And he is definitely a top player. So we've got our 3 so far. Let's see what the raw card is. Hopefully it's not another Braves player, to be fair. There he is. I've had one of these before. It's not packaged really well. Heck, this thing is... Dejan Kulishevsky. Right? So we picked him up. I think he spent time with Torino. He also spent time with Juventus, rookie card. Very excited. He has had a huge impact with Tottenham Hotspur. The Premier League season ended this past weekend. Man City won on a flurry of goals late in the second half. Spurs beat Norwich 5-0, which makes me happy. Sonny wins the Golden Boot, which makes me happy. Tied with Salah. But this guy had 2 wonderful goals, if I recall, in the game. I think he had 2. I know he had one that was unbelievable. Cut back on his left foot. So we are going to sign him permanently from Juventus. And I could not be more excited. But this is my boy Kulu. It's a raw card. I'll look at it more closely, top to bottom, to see if it's even worth rating. But even if it's not, it doesn't matter. Wonderful player, exciting player. And... gosh, it's exciting. I love this card. So I remember looking at this on the raw. It was even an auction, I think, for this one. Might have cost me $8 or $10, to be fair. But I'm happy I've got it and it's mine. File it away as success. So we'll put that one here in front of the Legacy FC tumbler. And we're down to the last card. This one was already kind of coming out. I'll turn it over. We'll see what's in here. It's not packaged extremely well. It's in paper. Oh, so big Clemson fan by marriage, to be fair. Grew up a Syracuse fan. I've been following Clemson now for, 10, 12 years. My wife's whole family's ingrained with Clemson. But this is one of the players I enjoyed watching the most. And I think, look at this. So on-card auto, it looks like, oh, it could be no, it's a sticker. Sticker, SGC, 10 for the card, autograph 9.5 it looks like. Well, I have that backward. Yeah, 10 for the auto, 9.5 for the card. But, man, great servant to Clemson, great linebacker. Didn't have much of a pro career. But, man, he was so much fun to watch. And, man, the run they made, I believe they won that title. They won it in 17 and 19 for Clemson. So I think he was there for both. But he was one of the players I enjoyed watching the most in that linebacker slot for Dabo and the defense, man. Clemson's going to be stout again on defense. Let's see what they can do as far as moving the ball, running the ball, and throwing the ball. DJ, I'm not even going to pronounce his last name, but, man, he struggled big time last year. But then we brought in Cade as a top quarterback to push him for that one slot. So, anyway, those are my 5 cards for today. 5 for 5. So, to recap, Kendall Joseph, sticker, auto, right, SGC. Mike Soroka, rookie card, Gem Mint 10, Topps Chrome. Man, I hope that guy comes back soon. One of the best players in the game right now, Ronald Acuna. With the ability he has, I mean, gosh, sky's the limit for him. He's been so much fun. Luzardo, the pitcher out of the A's. Lefty, Gem Mint 10, rookie card. And my boy Kulu. I tell you what, if you don't have a Premier League team, you could do worse than Spurs, man. They are on the ups. They're going to invest heavy over the summer. Keep Conte as the manager and push on in the Champions League. So listen, appreciate it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the content. Subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever it takes. And Legacy Sports Card Charlotte will be back. See ya.